This is a visit from 11/24/2023. This is right before Sonya goes on the Tasha K show, or Tasha K's channel. Phone Calls from Prison just released calls that took place right after the visit. So I was like, let me see what's in the archives. Phone calls from prison's archives around this time, and booyah, Shazam. All right, so let's watch, y'all. This I had so much fun doing this. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Shout out to all my subscribers. Special shout out to all my members. Thanks for being a part of the foodie community. You're getting early access to some content, exclusive content, special shout outs, and member shorts. Check out the link in the description box to join.
In these visits, you will hear Sonya tell Ernesto that she got an interview with Tasha K and that she started a YouTube channel. They also talk about his case, Shirley Strawberry, and many other things. Take a listen.
Hey, handsome.
How are you doing today? Good. Huh?
That's a good one. This is low.
I'm low?
No, this one is low. This chair where I'm sitting at.
Oh, well, you have to sit down a little bit then.
Oh, be quiet.
That's okay. Now you good. I mean, let's see how that works. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better.
He still can't see the tip of your ponytail. Is that why you want her to be lower? Something wrong with him.
Yeah.
Hey,
so how you doing? Good. Let me turn this up real fast. Let me turn it up.
What you got to turn up?
I had to turn that volume up.
Soundboard.
Oh, y'all got that over there?
Yeah, you can turn it up. Yeah. So how you doing with your little show jacket on?
The volume.
Since they can't come for your looks.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, they trying to come for my character.
I'm telling y'all, I'm just now realizing this. And maybe I just haven't seen anything from October lately. But September, she kind of started talking about YouTube, and little bits and pieces of her started coming out. But November of 2023, this is when this heifer started like living, breathing, eating, sleeping, pooping, shopping, YouTube. It took over her brain. And if y'all look at Nesto, he looks about 5 years younger here. So in a year and a half, he's aged 5 years because of this heifer talking about YouTube. I kid you not.
Look, they're trying to come for my character.
Gee.
I keep posting my criminal record on the thing. Like, okay, so what?
That's
you talking about something that happened 30 years ago.
So what about your looks though? They ain't posting that though. They should be posting that.
So the one girl was trying to say I have Beijing in my hair. They tried, but only a couple. Everybody else was like, she's beautiful, she's fine, she's gorgeous,
What?
Yeah, they tried to come for my looks.
Who
so I
said
got
that?
an interview next Tuesday with Tasha K.
Who is that?
Yeah.
She's the one that Cardi B sued for $4 million. She's big.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't pay anything though. They only give you $1,000 for glam, which I was like, is it a paid interview? And it was like, no. But I started a channel. See, that's what I was doing. I started a channel so that we can get lawyer fees. So I got to get at least 1,000 subscribers in order to start getting paid. I'm at 5 so far. I'm at 500. It's only been up a week. I got 500 subscribers. So that's why I was like, okay, fine. I'll just go to the interview and make it, because everybody, watches her stuff. So I'll just have to just tag my stuff onto her stuff and just get the, the focus on my page.
Sounds like a master plan, Pinky. Or is she the brain? That sounds like a master plan to take over the world.
Oh, okay. So you doing your looks?
If I get, no,
what
it's
you doing? The phone view?
The what?
It's yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So not the whole package, just the ear part. That's what you're saying? Okay.
The me and you part. The ones that they already putting out.
Yeah. No, what I was saying is I'm talking about that part. I'm talking about you're gonna have a view. I'm talking about like a visual view or just a phone.
Some of everything. Some of everything. Are you talking about with her or just on the page?
No, with her.
They're flying me down to Florida next week.
You lying. Stop fucking lying.
Swear to God. I just got off the phone with her.
Nesto, what's the big deal? Nothing.
They're flying me down to Fort Lauderdale on Tuesday. The interview is Tuesday. I'm getting flued out on Tuesday. So I have it Tuesday afternoon. So it'll probably air Wednesday.
Okay, how you gonna wear your spot? Let me
It's gonna be up. You already know it's gonna be
a total disappointment. Her look was a flop, Nesto. It was a shirt dress, okay? A flea market Lagerfeld shirt dress and a ratty ponytail. That's how she turned the look, okay? She should have wore this versus what she had on.
Because if it's my bangs are here and my hair is here now, and I don't have a hairdo. Stop.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you're doing more hair like you got today.
Stop.
The genie look.
It's just probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be in a bun.
A bun. Okay. Don't do too much. Don't do too much now, cause they're gonna come at you with that now.
Go easy on the tail. Go easy on the pony.
So that's why I was like, right, they're gonna pick me apart. So I was like, I can't be over, I gotta be just,
Yeah. And you gotta just stay with that neutral lipstick, that neutral, not that glam dog, no purple
not
green.
That loudness.
No, you just.
No, I did a 2 nights ago. I did a 1 minute 20-second video.
Don't send too long
on the page. No, you're fine.
Hold up. No, I want to make sure I can see.
Make sure you can see. Why is his sleeves rolled up? Do he have on a big and tall sweatshirt?
Hey, wait black though. Just tell him to look down.
Really?
Okay, go ahead.
Why?
I'm doing. Why you got them glasses on? Where your other glasses go?
Because the other one, the frame, I told you the screw came out of it. That's what I'm telling you. The screw came out. Yeah, they let me, but you had to write a note in there, so I'm saying that. Yeah, that's fine.
Why don't you just exchange it? When the new ones come, just exchange them. That's all. Okay. They say you have them. Just tell them, give them the old ones back. I just noticed that. That's cool.
Yeah. And the other ones, they're too dark because I want to see you clearly.
Infatuation. Is it just infatuation?
That's fine.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
So are you excited? Are you excited?
Well, I was trying to. My brother said, "Don't be boring, because if you're boring, and this is the only way I could think of trying to hurry up and get this up, because if I get 50,000 views, that's $5,000 off of 50,000 views. So if I can make it so that the videos get at least, because remember we gotta get at least $50,000. We need $50,000, 30 plus maybe some more just for the other cases for him to take. Mm-hmm. So we need to get $50,000 up. So that's why I was like, let me start a page and let me get the money off the page.
Okay. And you got to smile a lot too now. You got to smile a lot. You can't be mean mugging and all that shit.
What? I gotta Oh,
Y'all remember when Nesto used to do this all the time? What happened to that noise? He used to do this all the time. When he waiting for somebody to finish talking. And he waiting for dang on inmate to look over his shoulder and see Sonya's 90s throwback ale. God, you can't make this stuff up. He really sit up here trying to coach this girl on what to look like on Tasha K. And it was an epic freaking fail. And don't let me get on the YouTube page.
I'm gonna be unbothered is what I'm gonna be.
What does that mean?
Unbothered, not phased.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Unbothered.
Okay. What you mean?
Cause they gonna try.
Well, you know that part. You know they're gonna try. You're gonna. Well, let me tell you about
Yeah,
this.
cause she real messy. She like Wendy Williams to the third.
What?
She messy.
Well, she gonna have it. Hold on.
That's why I want
She
to go
gonna
on
be with you.
Hollywood Unlocked. Why they trying to say? Because I remember that conversation we had about Claudia. That I reached out to Claudia Jordan.
No, I didn't. Yeah, that was.
Remember me and you
that
spoke
was.
on? That was a while ago. Why they trying to say in the vlogs that me and her are cousins? They don't listen to none of the phone calls. How is Claudia Jordan's her cousin? Who said that?
Yeah, who said
First
that?
of all, who said that?
They take those phone calls and the person narrating it say whatever, they try to pick apart, and then they try, so such and such, and I'm sitting here like, when did we say that? Stupid.
Oh, okay.
They just turned this into a whole thing. Whatever.
Okay. So last night I was watching the news late on 11 Live. You was right. They be covering that shit because they had a dude. He had a lawsuit out now. He just put it out Tuesday, so you can look that up. 11 Alive. The guy they say he killed a transit. What you call it? A boy who want to act like a girl, transit, change his sex change.
Transgender. What police is this?
There was College Park police right here.
Okay.
But he was stayed locked up 3 years and a half in Fulton County Jail. And then they found out that the police detective wrote the wrong, lied on the memorandum, like the warrants and shit. Said the man had shot this sissy man 19 times and couldn't find out it wasn't the man and shit. Said the man had shot this sissy man 19 times and couldn't find out it wasn't the man gun, it wasn't the man bullet, and they had the wrong suspect.
First, he was a transit. And then he was a sissy man. Nesto, oh my God, I miss this era of Nesto and Sonya so much. I miss it.
I stayed locked up for 3.5 years for that. He just got out and he's suing now the police and everything. It showed on the news last night in Fulton County. Yeah.
Good.
So I wonder who his lawyer was.
Jackpot.
Yeah, I'll try to find the story. And see what
it showed up last night when I saw it. I say, what?
11 Alive did it.
11 Alive did it. He didn't. It was the wrong gun. It wasn't his gun. His fingerprints was not on the gun.
They do sloppy investigation. They just arrest people all willy-nilly and just don't care. But if enough people come out and sue and say stuff, then they'll stop doing it. Everybody can't just get out and be like, I'm just happy to be out. No, you got to do something so they can stop. So they can stop it, because they're going to keep harassing and being... She loud.
Oh, okay.
It's only 3 of us in here.
Oh, okay,
Anyway.
okay. So they say you try to... What you mean, Beijing? What are they talking about? That picture was talking goddamn...
No.
That
They
picture
said,
a long time ago.
No, not that. They talking about when I did my video 2 days ago. My hair was just like this. They tried to say I had Beijing in my hair. I'm sitting here like, I got Beijing. I haven't dyed my hair in about 3 weeks. I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I dyed it black. But other than that, I'm like, Beijing. Oh, no, girl, I got a hairline. That's what you're talking about.
Oh.
Because a lot of bitches don't have hairlines. So because I do have a full hairline, Apparently, this Beijing.
So you did a video with your hair like that.
She was trying to come for me. That's what she was trying to do. She was trying to come for me because they couldn't really. They're trying to pick me apart. So now that they see me, now they're trying to come for my looks. So that's why I like do the simplest thing. So it's like you can't talk too much, you know. So it's
simplest. You call that in your head simple? Girl, you got fish fins in your face and a 30-inch I Dream of Jeannie ponytail in your head. 30-inch, 40-inch, I don't even know. It's longer than 20-something. I know that much.
It's gonna be wet and it's gonna be wavy. I'm gonna have it because it's hot. It's pressed right now, so you can't see the waves. So when I do the interview, it's gonna be wavy.
Hey, y'all, why does she need to press her hair when she just said the other day that when it air dries, it's bone straight? This girl's sick in the head. She's sick in the head, y'all, and can't keep up with her lies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty here. So talk about.
So what you saying? So you saying you went on put you some new shit up there? That's what you saying?
Yeah, I posted. Right. We got 3,000 views on the 1 minute. I did a 1 minute video, and I only addressed two things because I don't want to say nothing until after you out, and that's, you know what I'm saying? Because in court they're gonna try to make you look bad, like he tried before. That's his girlfriend. You get me? They're gonna try that whole thing. No. You know what I'm saying? When court is over, then it is what it is. But
when court is over.
So do you think that's a good thing? Do you think that's a good thing? What you got going on?
Just trying to make the money. That's all I care. I don't care how messy it's got to be. If I got to ride the side chick pony, whatever I need to do, I got to just get the. So I was calculating how many views I needed and to get it. So I'm like, I need $50,000. That's the goal. So this is the fastest way. It's the fastest way to do it. So
she's talking like she can hang on YouTube, y'all.
I got her. That's a big thing that I got her. I was trying to get Jason Lee, but I got Tasha K. So she's big up there. She's up there. So I just need the clicks. I just need the clicks.
Well, how are you gonna get the click off of something they doing? I'm trying to figure that part out.
Because I'm a speak my page. I'm gonna have her put when she posts hers. I'm gonna have her put all my stuff on her description, so that they go to my page. They'll go to my page just on the strength of seeing me on there, because that's what they do. When they see somebody, they go to their page to look more to see what they got, the content. So between now and then, I need to put some more content on there. So Mello, my nephew, the one that's on Sisters, he's going to come over today, and we're going to just do some like little video in the kitchen, like conversation or whatever, and we're going to just post that. It's just going to be a variety of shit.
Mello said, look here now. My career is just getting started. I ain't doing nothing with you in no kitchen on your little pissy YouTube channel, and you connected to a prominent criminal. No, ma'am.
In my business, whatever.
Okay, you're gonna build up. Yeah. Okay. How your other jump off is out there? How's that going? Slow?
It's cool.
It just don't seem like
it's cool. It's cool.
Oh, okay.
I hope not to have to go back out there till next month. So.
You gonna be
I looked at yours today, and it's the same. I gotta open up your stuff to see if he filed something between last week and today, because he could file digitally. So I gotta look on your stuff and see if he filed a withdrawal on conspiracy charges. Okay. That's what it wants.
Right. Yeah. Okay, well, seem like you're all right then. Seem like it seemed like you got it together. So basically, you're gonna have different hairstyles.
Thick skin.
Oh, okay. So how does this make you feel?
Okay.
How does it? I mean, you like, it seemed like your life was a story.
Story.
And you know what? You should keep the camera up. You should keep the camera kind of high up on you like it is now. That's a real good look on you. Kind of, like
a down angle.
Because it give you that. Yeah, because it gives that definitely that extra young looking. You should keep the camera kind of high up on you like it is now.
Director.
That's a real good look on you, kind of, like
A down angle.
because it gives you that. Yeah, because it gives you that definitely that extra young looking look for real. It don't show no flaws. Yeah. They checking for that too. I already know all that.
Nesto is trying to make his directorial debut on Sonya's failure of a YouTube channel.
That's cool. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be some drama,
Huh?
which I do know.
That's fine. The more drama, my brother was like, the more drama, the more views, Sonya. So you gotta, don't be boring. He was like, and don't try to be like in tube now. He was like, kind of keep it, I was like, okay, that's fine.
She didn't
Little
follow
messy.
that. She didn't
Because
follow that
messy
advice.
sells. So the ideal is we gotta get it up so we can get the money.
What I'm saying is, I just I could never see this coming, nowhere.
You right?
This
From
is
the
the last thing when you say.
To the.
Yeah, I would never. Yes, I would have never, ever, I could have never imagined that like this.
He's so happy, y'all.
Nothing.
Well, you're gonna be getting some phone calls. I
told you they was playing on my phone. The blogger chick, they put my phone number out there, so some bitch was playing on my phone.
Wow.
They being real petty. Yeah. I just laugh. I just answer the phone and laugh at them. That's all. It can't be but so,
Wow.
Annoying.
Now, who was playing on Sonya's phone? Who was that?
That's all. I mean, when people do stuff like that and you don't, I've done nothing to you personally, and you're coming, I only think it's just, you're just envious, you're miserable, you're jealous. It's something in that you want to directly be that pissed at me, and I don't even know you. Because these chicks are coming at me like it's their man. That's how they coming. And I'm sitting here like.
We all want Nesto, Sonya. We all want him. Do you see how good he looks? You got our man.
Wow. Okay.
We want him back.
Okay.
What? But they still can't believe you. They can't believe your age.
So the girl said on the video, that's what she said. She said under the comment, she said this has to be her daughter, because she looks 30. There's no way she's 55. And then the girl was like, no, that's her. She 55. Somebody underneath said, yeah, that's her. She 55. And they was like, damn, 55 winning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to get Botox.
Well. No, you don't. You need to say, don't start that shit now. I will let you know if you need some extra. Right now, you're perfect. So cut it out.
Aww.
Okay. I like the hairdo with the one with the white pants you sent me.
Oh,
that. The little bangs with the
little bang, the natural. That was a natural. Yeah, I curl it. Okay, that one. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
And then it had the little. You had the little bang. Whatever you had back there in the back.
It was just a messy ponytail, but it was hot curl.
Yeah.
It was that one. Okay.
Yeah, right. And then it had the little. You had the little bang. Whatever you had back there in the back.
How was it, Nesto?
It was just a messy ponytail, but it was hot.
How was it?
That one. Okay.
How was her hair, Nesto?
Yeah,
right.
And then it had the little. You had the little bang. Whatever you had back there in the back.
It was just a messy ponytail, but it was hot curl.
Yeah.
It wasn't wet, pulled up. It was blow dried and curled, and then messy. So you think that's better?
That's the one with the white pants, the one with the black pants. I mean, with the white pants, the white jeans,
the blue and the white shirt.
White pants.
When I came to see you, I had the blue and the white. Yeah.
White pants.
Okay, the side band, but my bangs are longer now. They're not like here no more. They're here.
Yeah, but you know what? That's just a shot. That ain't every day now. That just give you different angles of what you got going on.
Because I had it like this, but
you got to be sexy too now. You got to.
But the bangs is here now, so I ain't gonna be able to be seen. It's gonna be my bangs.
You know what? Just once.
Nesto think he got a hot piece of air for the world to see. Nesto think he gonna get top dollar for that scrawny bony Maroney. God, dog, what is Nesto smoking, y'all?
Side. Yeah, but just on one side, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm be doing this the whole time.
It don't matter. That's what you get the guys in. I tell you how I am. I'm just like I am with my handwriting. I'm a perfectionist. I like everything detailed. Everything detailed. Okay. Well, this is exciting. I mean, at least I know you're making progress and you're doing what you need to do, and you focus and you got the right tools around you to make it happen. Okay,
that's all I can
cool
do.
then.
Yeah, that's all I can do for now. You know.
I mean, it ain't hard. I'm saying, but it ain't hard though. It's a platform is already set there for you.
That's what my brother said. He was like, "You got it now. You better ride it, monetize it."
You better ride it. When I tell you, everybody wants something. Everybody wants something they can't have. You do that. That's the actors. That's the ball players. Everybody wants somebody that they can't have.
What?
So I hate to say it. Not trying to give you away, but I just know what's finna happen. I know what's finna happen.
Nesto. Want something that they can't have? What are you talking about? What is this thing you speak of that people will want, but they can't have? Sonya? Anybody can have Sonya. She's obtainable. Or is it attainable? Nesto is just too excited for me, y'all. I miss this Nesto. The Nesto that goes, when people are talking.
You could be a bum in the street, motherfucker. Pick your ass up and clean your motherfucking ass up. Everybody want a piece of you.
You know.
So what is that? I am not giving you away. I'm not giving you away.
Yes,
all I'm saying is, if this is what God got for you, you better drop them jewels and go to work. And do it, and it's free, motherfucker. They really paying you. They paying for your travel. Okay, to me that's a stack.
Yeah, they paying for my travel, my hotel, and then they're gonna a car take me where I need to go.
That's a stack. That's 2,000 right there. And that's the way it's supposed to go. You don't get no lesser than that. Yeah, that's right. Don't get no lesser than that. Now that make me have it. Man, you need to have your picture man with you everywhere you go, and you need to have a cameraman wherever you go.
Have my niece, videographer.
Yeah, you need to have all
behind
that.
The scenes.
Yeah, you need to have
scenes, getting ready, and then they post that, and then that away when it airs, steps everything, because people are nosy, they want to know everything. That's what my brother says.
They do.
Behind the scenes, Sonya, and she ain't had nothing nobody with her.
And you know what? If I hadn't had what I had going on, and I post what I post, I wouldn't be calm like I am. I'm calm now. What you see me for what I've done in the past, you can only remember so much now. But them documents don't bullshit. So I know this ain't your style. You try to keep low key, all that, but that shit over with.
No, now I gotta. I gotta monetize it. So I was like, yeah, your brother texted me. He said happy holiday, and I just said emoji, but I didn't. And then he said call me, and I didn't call him.
Yeah, because he's being nosy right now. He want to know what's going on. He's gonna be fucked up.
I got nothing to say to him at all. Because how you gonna call her and say I was just making sure I get my $5,000 back?
That didn't make no sense to me.
What? So he ain't good for $5,000, even if he gave it to you after everything was over. Like he couldn't hold $5,000 for a year.
No,
I'm good on that. Just imagine if he was you right now, he'd be winning. All you gotta do is get on camera and talk. He love to talk. He would be winning.
And then, man, so when your son, did you talk to your son about the $5,000? He said he could have told me I could have sold something and gave him the $5,000. And I'm like, why can't you just do that
I didn't say nothing. No, I didn't say nothing because I didn't feel like we ain't had about 2 minutes to talk anyway. I just want to know why he didn't read the letter. Why he didn't get you the letter and read the letter.
Nesto, I just reacted to that call. Y'all talked for, how long was that? 13 minutes? Something like that? It wasn't 2 minutes.
That's what I was upset about. Because I was dealing with Pinocchio. 2 minutes talk anyway. I just want to know why he didn't read the letter. Why he didn't get you the letter and read the letter. That's what I was upset about. Because I was dealing with Pinocchio. But I'm not worrying about that. If Buddy can goddamn get out here with a murder and shit for 2-3 years sitting in this bitch and finna get paid. So I just got to sit here and be patient on what I know I'm not guilty in. So, but the platform is already there. You do what you do. I'm proud of you. First I was mad. I was like, damn, I done destroyed this woman's life and I ain't do nothing. I didn't do shit.
Nesto, I find it hard to believe for even a split millisecond that you would feel bad about doing anything to this lady's life. What more can you do to her life that she hasn't already done? She didn't have nothing when you met her, because all that other my bar was a lie. She didn't have nothing when you met her, and she don't have nothing now. She didn't have nothing then, 11/24/23, and she don't have nothing now. She ain't even got a ride.
I didn't do
It's
a damn
crazy.
thing. Saying like everybody I done been around like they trying to destroy everything, demolish everything. And it's the people too. So, oh man, I bet them folks happy with that to hear that story. You got to say.
Oh, they want to know about you guys. How did she get shot? All of these comments. When did she get shot? How did she get shot? They want to know about the shooting. All of that. They're gonna be like, how did y'all meet? So I got that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you got
in front of the building. In front of the building. Business. We have I was interested in something he had the keys to.
But
that RV y'all screwed in, she makes me so sick. She thinks she's a good liar, and she's just terrible. And he puts that old raggedy, wrinkly, bent up thumb in the dang on camera.
you ain't lying though. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Right.
You got your boy, look here, man.
Cowabunga.
What did I say? Go get him, champ.
Excuse me?
Go get him, champ.
I got this.
Cowabunga.
Right, I know.
Okay, I see you reading. You getting down. Okay. All right then. This is wonderful. This is wonderful.
Well, let's hope. You know what I'm saying? Because anything could turn, like how things been happening for us. It's been turning all kind of,
Well,
ways.
you know what?
But hopefully we on the upswing. That's all. Hopefully we on the upswing.
No,
And
we
then
are.
you get your freedom. You know what I'm saying?
Girl,
And
stop
then
playing
somebody
with
gonna
that
be
earring.
calling you like, hey, I knew you were innocent all the time. I just, for contract reasons, had to step back.
No. Because I heard that shit for myself. And I told you straight up, I said, man, them folks gonna look out for them folks. Didn't I say that? I said that. I said, man, them folks ain't them folks too valuable to them. They'll lose without them folks. Come on, man.
Them folks.
Yeah, you been pimping them folks for 20-some years. What the fuck you talking about? I'm not trying to hear that shit. You been pimping them folks for 20-some years. Every time they get money, get a boost up, they never help them got nothing. They ain't never had them folks get
Right,
nothing.
because he was making this much and she was making that much. And you the co-host, you making this much and he making that
Man,
much.
you ain't never, man. Listen,
Should at least been half.
Man, they don't want me to talk. I got so much goddamn insight. It's so
I'm
much.
gonna call you. Well, look, I'm gonna call you. Just listen out for
Why
my
you
text
need to
messages
know?
and be like, oh, did we need him here?
Why you need to know?
Well, we can do that. None of us got money on the phones. We can do that.
Okay.
We definitely can do that. So make sure.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
He ain't finna talk about Steve. He ain't finna talk about Shirley. See how she quickly brought Shirley into the fold, into the conversation? And Nesto give just a little bit, and then he back off and don't say nothing else. So Shirley's been pimped out by Steve Harvey, Nesto, huh?
Well, you got it, don't you? You got it. You
Make
got
sure.
that thing down.
Make sure you clear this phone. I need everybody off this phone today. Because I don't know what
Okay.
time. I land at 11, so probably around 2, 3 o'clock, somewhere around there.
You say what day is that?
Tuesday, coming up, Tuesday.
Okay. And what time that gonna be?
I land at 11, so probably maybe 3, 4 o'clock. I'll let you know when I land.
Okay. I'm gonna be on it. Don't you worry. I'm finna write it down right now. I'll be all the way on it. Okay. Yeah, but you gotta keep practicing that cute smile and that nose twitch when you smile. You gotta keep that shit going on. Yes. You gotta keep practicing that.
Yeah, let's see it, y'all. The nose twitch when she smiles. Let's see.
That cute smile and that nose twitch when you smile.
Is that it? No.
You
There you go, right there. Is that the nose twitch? Y'all, she trying so hard. She trying so hard. No, ma'am. Don't do that on Tasha K. Don't do it. You can wear that jacket that you got on, but don't do that.
gotta keep that shit going on. Yes. You gotta keep that going on. Yep. Let me see your fingernail. Let me see they say they real pretty.
Fingernail.
Yeah.
Let me see the fingernail.
You can't get don't too bright.
You like my long nails?
I like them green. I like them long, but I like them green ones. The green ones are the green or that
blue?
powder or that pretty powder
blue.
Pretty powder
I've been
blue.
wearing this because it's been so neutral. Because I could do green or blue under my eyes.
Well, you really don't need to put nothing on your eyes now. You ain't got to put no color on your eyes now. You got to understand, you naturally beautiful. They telling you that shit. I ain't making this shit up. I ain't never had to make it up.
From her hair to her fingernails.
Neutral motherfucker. Them lips ain't got no charcoal on them. They beautiful. You got it going on now. You better go ahead and do your thing now. The hoops. No, for real. The hoops. You got the tea. They gonna be.
And y'all, when was that she was on the Big Jeff podcast? When was that she was on a Big Jeff podcast? 1 year later. Guys, it's almost depressing. And I didn't mean to say guys, meant to say God. It's almost depressing how she looked here versus how she looked on the Big Jeff podcast.
All in your mouth and shit. No charcoal on them. They beautiful. You got it going on now. You better go ahead and do your thing now. The hoops. No, for real. The hoops. You got the tea. They gonna be all in your mouth and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see the tea.
Never mind.
Wow, let's see the
now.
tea.
You better go ahead and do your thing now. The hoops. No, for real. The hoops. You got the tea. They gonna be all in your mouth and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all, do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? What a gap. Where's the... I wish I could get it clear. Dang. It seems blurry, right? It seems blurry like Nesto been saying lately. Look at that, y'all. Drop down in the comments. What does she have? Flippers on or something? Any dentists out there? Any dental subscribers? And then she says, they're mine. She is a...
They're mine. They're not fake.
Hey, that motherfucker be all up in your mouth.
Can't even look in the camera.
No, for real. The hoops. You got the tea. They gonna be all in your mouth and shit.
Yeah. They're mine.
They're mine.
Fake.
They're
Hey,
mine.
that motherfucker be on do your thing now.
They're mine. They're not fake. Why you can't look at the camera and say that? You filthy liar.
The hoops. No, for real. The hoops. You got the tea. They gonna be all in your mouth and shit.
Yeah. They're mine. They're not fake.
Hey, that motherfucker be all up in your mouth. That motherfucker, look here. You gonna make the
trying. They couldn't. Right when I did the little 2-minute video, they couldn't come for me. I had to make sure. I was like, okay, make sure I'm not over makeuped, because I want to. Oh, that's all make. No, very light makeup. Hair simple. I had a blouse on. I had a yellow blouse, like a button down, with my necklace and stuff, with a little bit of cleavage out.
Anybody got that video?
Okay.
And it was just from I was at a table, so it was from here on up, and I was just, checking them real quick, because they called me a stripper and a hoe.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Yes, that bitch called me a stripper and a hoe.
Wait.
Shout out to Nyla.
You know y'all gonna be battling in a minute now. You do know that.
You're like, not a hoe? What? Who am I hoeing with? I'm like, what?
Now that would have got them views up. YouTube Wars. What is the sector called? Beef sector. If she would have got down in the gutter with Nyla, oh, that would have been priceless.
Who am I hoeing with?
But she can't
a
hang.
hoe. I gotta be fucking multiple people to be a hoe. I ain't fucking nobody.
Are you gonna break that thing down when you're in the hospital and all that too? You gonna do all that too?
Huh?
You gonna do all that when you're in the hospital and all that too?
Yeah, cause that's gonna be the whole stance on, why I push so strong.
I got you.
He had my back when I was down 2 months in. I didn't even know him. He was only 2 months in.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So somebody got your back. You on the deathbed.
You damn sure right about that now.
I got to return a favor. I can't. Ain't nobody. I would have still did it, but it's easier going through what I'm going through because of that. You get me?
Right. But it's the truth, though. It's the truth. It's the truth.
It's the truth, Nesto, because that's how you set it up.
That's why I was kind of mad with my other bestie, because I did the same thing for him. But for him to tell you it's hard time, that kind of blows my brain off. But I'm okay now. That door closed, now the new door is opening. Exactly. So it wasn't. Yes.
Yeah, so he figured he done something for Dre 30 years ago, and Dre's supposed to be forever indebted to him. So you messed up in the head, dude. I'm glad some people showed you that just because you, quote unquote, stick your neck out for people, everybody's not going to A, want to return the favor, or B, be able to return the favor, or C, give a darn. I mean, really? So thank God you wiped this girl's butt or changed her pamper and called her every day for 5 minutes. She, of all the people you've ever done something for, is the one that's there for you. But you expected everybody to be there for you. That's not how life works. How old are you again?
Yes, it wasn't meant. It wasn't meant. This is meant. This is meant.
It all goes like it need to go, and in the end, and then you get to sue and everybody we need to sue. Freedom's done. All of this, you get dropped and dismissed and reversed or whatever. Then they're gonna be like, "Oh, where are you? Don't call me. Don't call me looking for him." I heard he out. Oh, well, okay, don't call me.
It's too late. It's too late now.
Give me that same energy you was giving when he was locked up. Right?
That's right.
That same energy. I need that same energy.
Okay, well, I love you so very much, woman. Boy, you look at just a little fly self.
Right,
that's right.
That same energy. I need.
Nesto's speech impediment then amped up. Calm down. Calm down, Nesto. The visit is almost over. You were doing okay. Okay. Don't get too frazzled now. Let's try that again.
That same energy.
Okay, well, I love you so very much, woman. Boy, you look at just a little fly self. Come on.
Right,
that's right.
That same energy. I need that same energy.
Okay, well, I love you so very much, woman. Boy, you look at just a little fly self. Come on with it.
I can't even imitate him, y'all. What is that? Somebody should have passed by and slapped him on the back of his neck to get them words out of his mouth. Oh, my dear God.
Right,
that's right.
That same energy. I need that same energy.
Okay, well, I love you so very much, woman. Boy, you look at just a little fly self. Come on with it.
Come on with
to
it.
wear.
Man, hey, just little stuff like that. That little jacket right here, cold.
See?
It's simple.
My jacket's cute, right?
See?
Yeah, I like it. I like that with the little white background.
Love you,
shirt.
I love you,
yeah.
I love you.
Love you too. Yeah, you good. Yeah, you just
Call me tonight.
When I say
just little stuff like that. That little jacket right here, cold. It's simple.
My jacket's cute, right?
Yeah, I like it. I like that with the little white background.
Love you,
shirt.
I love you,
yeah.
I love you.
Love you too. Yeah, you good. Yeah, you just
Call me tonight.
All right, love you.
baby, if that's not capturing the moment, she thinks she rocking out. She thinks she about to rock out with her cock out. Sonya thinks she about to conquer the world. Not the YouTube world. The world. Now, if she just would have saved that jacket for the interview, things might have gone a little bit better. And if she would have brought that paperwork from the hotel to, do wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, on Tasha K, maybe things would have turned out a little different. But, in true Sonya fashion, everything she attempts, she fails at. Nesto was so excited. Nesto probably went to his cell and whacked off about 10 times that night. Like, that was his wet dream, thinking about her being on Tasha K and going on her channel, getting 1 million views, getting money for the attorney to get him out of jail. He said, F Lamont, F Dre, F Dion, he gonna spare Shirley. He gonna spare Steve Harvey. He putting all his money on silly Sonya. And look what happened. Look what happened. Ooh, I was so glad I thought of this visit and pulled this visit up, y'all. Thank you, phone calls from prison. This was refreshing. Compared to that video crap they doing now, this is refreshing. All right, I'm on the road to 3,000 subscribers. My views have been down some, so please make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please share it if y'all can. If y'all have a Facebook or a Twitter or Instagram or whatever, try to share it out. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I ain't getting out there $3 in these folks' face. I'm saying to myself,